If you are a fan of rap music, then you've surely heard of the legendary artist Eminem. Today, we will discuss multi-platinum selling American rapper, producer, and actor Eminem's lifestyle, net worth, and more. Born by the name of Marshall Bruce Mathers III on the 17th of October, 1972 in St. Joseph, Missouri, Eminem has been in the rap game for more than 2 decades now. His amazing net worth is something that we will discuss in detail, along with his mind-blowing achievements and luxurious lifestyle that includes his mansion, car collection, and whatnot. The Detroit native Eminem has been renowned as one of the most controversial artists of the early 21st century. You will be dumbfounded to note that the popular rapper Eminem has an estimated net worth of $230 million. No wonder he is ranked consistently on the list of the highest-paid artists in the globe. Every year, Eminem is reportedly said to be earning a minimum of $20 million in income. The amount also can easily range from $30 million to $50 million during years when he is promoting an album or traveling for his concerts. As per Marca report, Eminem made at least $280 million in pre-tax income from 2004 to 2019 alone. This period doesn't include the years when he sold the most albums. His lifetime profits are presumably close to $400 million. Woohoo! What a great fortune. So, before delving further into how Eminem maintains such a whopping wealth, let's get a glance at his early life and journey towards stardom. Unfortunately, Eminem had a difficult childhood due to poverty and allegations of abuse. Eminem comes from a music family wherein his parents, Marshall Sr. and Debbie Ray Nelson, performed in the band Daddy Warbucks, which was held mostly at Ramada Inns in the Midwest until they got divorced. After his parents' separation, Debbie and Eminem lived usually with family members while traveling back and forth between Michigan and Missouri. They never resided in one location for more than a year. Later, Eminem settled in Warren in Michigan with his single mother. He grew up as a lonesome child who experienced bullying at school regularly. Eminem actually aimed to become a comic book illustrator, but he was inspired to the field of rapping when he heard the rap song Reckless, featuring Ice-T, from the soundtrack to the film Break-In. It was his half-brother Ronnie who had given him the album as a gift, and that changed Eminem's dreams forever. He eventually got strongly attracted to the field of rapping at the age of 14. With the rap moniker Eminem based on his initials, he started rapping in clubs in Detroit and Michigan. Eventually, at the age of 17, he quit high school as his absence from school years made him sit in 9th grade for 3 longer years. He started doing a variety of menial jobs along with writing music and became quite determined to pursue a career in hip-hop music. He made a name for himself in the hip-hop underground, both as a solo performer and as a member of the rap sextet D12, which is based in Detroit and also known as the Dirty Dozen. It was not that success came to Eminem that easily, as his first album Infinite, released in 1996 through the record label Web Entertainment, was received poorly. He then continued to do some odd jobs to make a living. Eminem was ranked second in the freestyle category at the 1997 Rap Olympics in Los Angeles. His talent was noticed here by the founding member of pioneering rappers NWA and the head of Aftermath Entertainment, Dr. Dre. And after that, Eminem's life changed drastically for the good. Dr. Dre became Eminem's producer and mentor and went on to release the Slim Shady LP in 1999. He rapped about drugs, sex, violence, rape, and murder under the alias Slim Shady. The album was received greatly and sold several million copies. It made Eminem win 2 Grammy Awards and 4 MTV Video Music Awards. However, don't think after attaining success, Eminem enjoyed a stress-free, successful life indefinitely. In fact, in several instances, Eminem's lyrics in his songs actually outraged many, including the Gay and Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation, who called him a homophobic misogynist. His songs also portrayed his troubled relationship with his wife, Kimberly Ann Scott, and in one of the songs, he even rapped about killing her. The couple finally divorced in 2006 after being in an on-and-off marital relationship. Eminem's mother also sued him once for defaming her in songs and in interviews. Yeah, that's strange but true as well. However, in his 2013 song Headlights, Eminem reignited his love for his mother and apologized to her for some of the lyrics from his songs, Cleanin' Out My Closet. As per Wikipedia, Eminem is ranked among the best-selling music artists of all time. He has an estimated worldwide sales of more than 220 million records. His journey from being the best-selling music artist in the United States in the 2000s to 2020 proves that Eminem has indeed come a long way. No wonder Billboard listed him as the artist of the decade. These facts shouldn't really astound you that Eminem's albums, the Marshall Mathers LP, The Eminem Show, Curtain Call, the hits Lose Yourself, Love the Way You Lie, and Not Afraid have all been certified diamond or higher by the Recording Industry Association of America. Unquestionably, Rolling Stone has retained him in its list of the 100 greatest artists of all time and the 100 greatest songwriters of all time consistently. Eminem's house will depict the multiple awards that he has acquired in the last 2 decades, including 15 Grammy Awards, 8 American Music Awards, 17 Billboard Music Awards, an Academy Award, a Primetime Emmy Award, and an MTV Europe Music Global Icon Award. Just last year in November, Eminem was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Mind-blowing, isn't it? Coming back to his wealth maintenance, well, Eminem is an amazing entrepreneur who has invested in a restaurant named Mom's Spaghetti that also gets him the title of co-owner. The restaurant debuted in late September 2021. He has also represented some of the top artists in the world through his record company, Shady Records. From 2002 until 2014, 50 Cent was a contracted artist to the label. During that period, he even released 5 albums, including the famous Get Rich or Die Tryin', which is reported to have gotten the company millions of dollars. Eminem has invested in the lyric-generating website Genius, along with his own record label. He is now a member of a select club of renowned investors, which also includes Nas and Pharrell, who have helped Genius raise almost $60 million since 2011. Eminem has not just invested in businesses, but also in his acting profession by performing the lead parts in the biographical film 8 Mile, which made over $240 million in total and $54.5 million during its opening weekend. Lovely, ain't it? Well, don't think Eminem keeps all the wealth with himself and his family alone. He also believes in supporting social causes, and that's why he owns a charitable organization, the Marshall Mathers Foundation, which is committed to assisting Detroit's impoverished and at-risk youngsters. After all, Eminem doesn't want youngsters to suffer just like he did during his growing up years, and that's why this initiative makes him feel like giving back to society and his own community. You will go crazy to note that Eminem's car collection is worth an estimated $20 million. Yeah, after all, he is also a popular car enthusiast who just loves to drive several of his cars around Detroit. His coolest car collection includes Ferrari 575M Maranello, Porsche Carrera GT, Ford GT, Aston Martin FIV 8 Vantage, Ferrari 430 Scuderia, Ferrari 599 GTO, Porsche 911 GT3 RS 4.0, Audi R8 Spider, McLaren MP412C, Lamborghini Aventador, and Porsche 911 GT2 RS. Not just a splendid car collection, but the living legend Eminem's house is just a mansion fit for rap royalty. Eminem bought the 900-square-foot mansion in 2000 with an estimated value of $1.5 million back in the day in Clinton Township, Michigan. Earlier, it was reported that Eminem did have 2 homes. One is his Clinton Township, which still serves as his primary residence, and the other mansion was in the Rochester Hills section of Detroit. However, after owning the second property for 14 years, Eminem sold it for just under $2 million, thus making a huge loss. Eminem now thus resides with his adorable daughters, Haley, Elena, and Whitney, at his Clinton Township mansion. The brick mansion is approached through a large driveway and boasts of inviting guests with a wonderful fountain. Eminem's mansion ideally represents the combination of modern styles and interior design. Located in the private gated community of Detroit, the house is built with brick and stone, oozing a lavish architectural style. The mansion includes a spacious living room, a home office, and a formal dining room. Though other renowned artists prefer to set up their houses in LA, Eminem wants to stick back to his roots. Don't you think the celebrated artist Eminem's success in the music industry is justified by his wonderful assets in the form of his palatial abode, car collection, and business interests? Let us know your views in comments. If you simply liked watching our video, then click on like and subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more such updates on your favorite celebrities.